We will learn today about the cheese and the butter.
Okay.
Our big difference between butter and cheese.
Right.
Okay. The main point is cheese. You don't make cheese only from kosher meat, from kosher animal, if you know the nature. For not kosher milk, it not became good cheese. You don't have the cheese or not butter. Because so butter are many places where they eat regular butter. Because the government now don't let to mix anything else, only milk. And because they know, the factory know that butter good only from kosher milk, so be sure that not mix any trade milk inside. So it depends in the meaning. In your country, I don't know what was the United States, is they add the butter or with crushers?
I don't know it.
Kafachayim afraid because now I'm not afraid so much like with the Kafachayim. Kafachayim say he heard the mixed fat of pig also.
Oh.
Pig from animal fat in the butter. But I don't believe now the government let it. They will punish it. So now it's much easier, but even so, we try to buy butter with Hersher. I remember 2 years ago, or 1 year, was missing the butter in the land, in the country. They bring from Chutzlaretz.
Yeah.
If you bring from Chutzlaretz, it's without Hersher. It's only regular butter. Even so. Also,
I think in the United States they probably have a hechsher. Probably.
It's better.
But it might not be a good
Better. But this is better. Depends in the Minagamokum. It's a big custom for the place.
You know what they do actually? I've seen this. In the United States, some items will have a hechsher on them when they sell them in Jewish place areas. In Flatbush, you could get a bottle of, let's say, soda. You get Coke. It has a K on it for kosher. But if you go to a different part of Brooklyn where there aren't any Jews, it won't. It's the same thing, and it's still kosher. They just didn't put the hechsher on it in places where there weren't any Jews.
Maybe the first one anti-Semites.
I don't know. I think it might be cheaper maybe to not put it on there. They put it on there when they know that there's Jews who will look at it. When the Jews won't look at it, they save just a little amount of money by not putting it on there. I think that's what they guess, though. I don't even know, but I've seen it.
But I don't know. I
So
tell
maybe
you,
butter.
butter is depend in the custom of the place. If the place eats butter, Gentile butter, you may eat it. But better to buy with Hersher because sometimes maybe they mix something there, but it's not kosher.
Right.
But I believe, this is my opinion, I believe now because the government punished if you mix something else inside. They don't mix. It's a pure butter.
Right. The government does not let people do weird things.
This is because this I sure more here in this period. In the modern states, the government is very careful not to make false butter. If there are pure butter, you can be sure that it's pure butter. This is the butter. Now the cheese. What is the problem with the cheese? How you make cheese? You know you make cheese?
I've never made cheese.
But the factory, how
They let the milk curdle, right?
They take milk and they put, you know what they put inside?
What do they call it? An emulsifying agent or something.
Pepsin. You know what is pepsin? Pepsin is a part of the stomach for animal. Because this is, if you put animal is not kosher. Now, in the new ages, they find a way to make pepsin from vegetable, from fig.
Oh, okay.
Are 2 factories in the world where they make the pepsin, but in the cheese from
The Gemara talks about what they would put in the milk to make the cheese.
Yes, the stomach, a part of the stomach of the animal.
Which Gemara is that?
With the Zohar.
So what is that?
Was many questions. One question was Boso Becholo, because you put meat. The stomach is meat. So because it's very dry, they want to change in the beginning. There was used even so dry, because it's very dry, so not tasty. The piece of the skin from what they took from the stomach. They made many things. They put this in salt, and it's not edible. Because this was saying that is also you made it even is from meat. But later they want they start to change to take the stomach from the turkey. Because it's only bird. Bird is less prohibition because it's only the rabbanot.
From a turkey?
To turkey stomach.
Tangohon?
Yes.
Okay.
But now the Hechsherim don't took more from stomach. Only they take from the vegetable. Two places well, only one main place was they make from fig. What you put in the milk to make this cheese. So which milk became cheese? Only from kosher animal. Even so, we're not allowed to eat cheese. Gentile made without Eshgohe. Because maybe the mix, even so a little mix. But if you know, in the old ages, not was the frozen containers. All they make the milk, they put a little pig milk. Why they was so care? I told my opinion. Why they was so care from the not kosher milk? Because if you mix a little pig milk, is keep it not to be sour. Maybe because this fact they made not kosher milk inside, because this Chachamim say even the best way for the milk to be cheese is regular milk, not trade milk, but we scare maybe they put a little to watch it not to be sour, they put a little pig milk inside. So now to buy cheese what is without hechsher. What is cheese with hechsher? Cheese with hechsher means the mashgiach was there, is so from the beginning, from the milking, till they made the cheese. And so he saw what they put in the cheese to make this like sour. Also, yogurt. What is yogurt? Milk or butter? This is not. They're not sure. I believe this is milk. It's not butter. Cream is more doubt. Cream, because it's very close to the butter. Depends how much percent are inside. Our cream from 6 percent. The regular cream is at least 15 fat, or 20. It's close to be butter, because this is the doubt. What is it? I believe cream, rinse cream, of sure is like milk. You know what is gilo, what giving yeshiva, the gilo, the yogurt, many kinds of yogurt, lepen, lebenia, eshel, gilo, the names now. I believe this is like cheese, because also you use, if you know how to make, you put also stomach from the animal sometimes in yogurt also. So yogurt needs also hechsher. So, we need to learn now about wine.
Wine?
Wine.
Okay.
We start wine. I mean, we finish the halachas of gviנה. What is the cheese? The cheese needs hechsher. Without hechsher, you don't can eat it. Even you make sure that the government punish people would mix not kosher milk. Even so, you're not allowed to eat only with kosher. What means kosher cheese? Somebody was a mashgiach there.
You know,
He saw how you made it. What does it do, mashgiach? What he saw when the milk is a core. He must see the vessel was clean. He made clean the vessels. Was make the machine. Now we will milk with milk machine. He looked that it's clean. And after the milk the cow, he put this in container and he put blom on the container. So the lorry for oil travel to the factory. And he go to the factory. He saw when they opened the plums and they put in the vessel of to cheeses, and he see what they put in the milk. So this is the Hersher. Even they belong to the Gentile, they don't belong to the Jews, the cheese. He only a mashgiach there. The factory can be the Gentiles factory. But the Jew mashgiach must be there. This is the way how to make Hersher. You see when the milk close the containers, it's a blum. When they come to the factory, you open it and you stay there till they make the cheese. So the two will take a few days. In Germany, he was a student of Yeshiva, he was mashgiach in these factories. He was traveled to Germany. I believe that this is what he made. He was both in the market and both in the factory. In the factory, you wash the machines, is enough. You make clean the machines. Before you use for Jewish cheese, you must make clean the machines. Because it's cold, you don't need to have kashrus. Only 24 hours stay the milk in the containers. You must make this kosher. This is the big problem to make kosher with salt water. The factories is not so simple. Vessels, but the water means the rinses the milk. Places that must stay 24 hours, you must make kosher. Also, not enough when you wash it good. You must make this kosher before they will start to work about this. This you must make sure which part of the machines. This could be once 24 hours with treif milk, because we say after 24 hours the vessel swelling. Later, give out. If it be now the new milk, 24 hours, is kick out, is, absorb out the milk that was inside the swell, and so it became treif. So this also a point to make kosher. The vessel was the work. Vessel was the don't never have 24 hours. Pickled, like we call this pickles. In English, it's not really a word pickled. 24 hours liquid are in a vessel is like pickled. The vessel is swollen, and you want to squeeze out later. If you put a kosher milk, it's like 24 hours squeeze out tasty. So you must make kosher in the factory when you will be mashgiach them. We finish the butter and the cheese tomorrow. We'll דיני.
Wine?
Wine.
Okay.